Hello there and welcome back to Satisfactory. Yes, we're back on Satisfactory once again, going to be continuing our single player playthrough. But first, it is Monday, so hopefully y'all had yourselves a great weekend this weekend, as well as I'd like to thank and welcome all of the newest subscribers that we gained over the last week and over the weekend. You guys are awesome. Especially awesome this week, because man, we had gained so many. One of my hugest growths yet. I think that's a new record for the weekend, or for the week and the weekend. For a 7-day span, we had gained so many, and have you guys to thank for that. So, thank you very much. Seriously, it is awesome to see the channel continuing to grow, and I think Space Engineers had a little bit of point of that, but that's okay. Also, I'd like to thank all of the people that have stuck around. You guys are also awesome. Thank you for sticking around all this time. Especially the ones that have stuck around me for over a year or two at this point. We're getting to that point. Okay, so yeah, that's pretty much that. Let's go ahead and get on into the episode. Let's do it, Phlegm already. Okay. We're all over the place. It is Monday, of course. That's how it goes. I do have power being brought over here. But, yeah, so one of the sad things to see go is the Fixmas update. It is gone. As you can see in the build menu, we no longer have the Fixmas stuff, as well as in the customizer. We do have the skins, oddly enough. We still get the skins, but yeah, the builder, as you can see, the Fixmas update is completely gone, unfortunately. But I did do some stuff. I did do some building over the weekend. Had a little bit of spare time, so we've got our Fixmas floor completed as far as I liked it anyway. So we've got the big Fixmas tree in the center, Christmas tree. That might change. I might still want to go with my other plan, which is I want to put the space elevator in the middle of the here instead of the Fixmas tree, which is which works. But up here, we have our snow cannons. So I have snow cannons. I've got the just the regular Fixmas thing as well. This thing here, the dispenser. Also got that. As you can see, the Fixmas trees are no longer producing presents. Yeah, our presents are slowly running out as we're making stuff. But yeah, as you can see there, the Fixmas gift trees do not produce any more gifts, which is unfortunate, but that's how it goes. So I put it this is actually a blueprint, by the way. This is a nice blueprint here, so we can place this, so I could place this all along here, which is a cannon, the wreath to cover up the cannon, kind of, so that it looks like the snow is being poured out of the thing, and then of course this thing here. So that way we get this kind of snow effect here. I put wreaths underneath each of the power poles here. I was going to put on the power pole, but that just didn't look good, in my opinion. It was a little too high. So we put it half on the window, half not, and then yeah, we've got all the stuff here. Now, unfortunately, it looks like. Oh no, we're good. Okay, so yeah. So one of the things I was warning about was, see how we got the candy cane recipe here? If I try... Give me that. I always forget that. If I try to build this now... Tink. If I tried to build this now and try to set a recipe, as you can see, the Fixmas recipe is completely gone. We can type in candy cane. We can type in Fixmas. See, it's gone. Yeah, you can no longer set to recipes, so your Fixmas factory is as is, unfortunately. So anything you're producing is still going to be produced. It's eventually going to run out. Now, however, we were a little smarter with our build last week, since we knew that was going to happen. We made a huge storage container set with Fixmas gifts in it. Up here. So that didn't need to be there. As you can see, we've got crates and 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 more crates, more crates and more crates of Fixmas gifts. So we will never run out for a very long time. These are, so each one of these crates is I can't remember the size of it. It's like 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's an 8 by 6, right? 1, 2, 3, 6. So if you take the 8 times 6, you get 48. And then 200 presents per slot. So we take that 48 times 200, which is 9,600. 9,600 per crate, or per industrial storage container. And then we want to times that by 25. So we have 240,000 Fixmas gifts in this. Oh, man. Now, we do not have a sink on this, so we don't have to worry about that. I decided not to put a sink on it because I didn't want to run out of resources. So, yeah, once all these machines are full, and all the boxes are full, they'll be completely full forever. But yes, we did get our Fixmas factory completely finished. Each one of these stores either has boxes for for all of our Fixmas stuff, or it has a machine, or has machines in it. So yeah, was quite a build last week. I'm glad we got it done. See, we got in here, we got even more machines. These are all summer slipped, by the way. But yes, that they did sneak in that update to end the event. I don't know when they're going to fix the duplication glitch. I'm not sure, but you better get it in if it hasn't been fixed yet. Got even more phlegm. Okay, so this is what we did last week entirely. Was we got this entire factory completely finished. We're making actual snow right now. Do not change those recipes because you will not be able to put them back. If you hit select recipe, you will lose that recipe. So do not change it. But yes, Fixmas factory is completed. The Fixmas floor is completed. So this right here, I decided to start changing the floors because I wanted a shiny floor. You know, when you go to a mall, all of the floors are really shiny. They're always shiny. They're all waxed up, clean. Usually kind of a white or like a gray, or just kind of nice and happy, bright color. Bright color flooring. So this right here is actually the I decided to start changing these foundations to the coated concrete foundations, changing the material and then painting them. So what I'm doing is I'm painting them with the white, which is it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. Then we'll Control C, Control V, and then I hit this to 5, change this to 5, select color, and then we paint that with this, which gives it, because if you put this down normally, it's gray, but this is white technically. To the concrete foundation, this is white. You will not be able to paint it any more white than this. Unless you change your... Jeez, what just happened? Unless you change this right here. Either to a 5 or to a 10. I tried 10, but 10 isn't very shiny. Make sure this is also on shiny too. But yeah, 5. 5 works pretty good. And then see, I paint that with 5 and it does that. So yeah, looks pretty good, and I get the shiny effect to it. We will have some glitching, unfortunately, but there's not really anything I could do at the moment that I could think of. Maybe remove the walls and put in the 1 meter walls in order to fix that. But to be honest, I'm not gonna do that. Also, I went ahead and finished all the floors. I think we finished all the floors for all the Fixmas lights, but I finished all the floors. I think I had some floors that weren't finished. But yeah, all the floors did get finished as well. And as well as I did something else I want to try and test out. Let's go test this out in front of the mall. So I made some blueprints. And I'm curious to see if we could still build blueprints. If we blueprinted the Fixmas items in a blueprinter. Can we place those? This is either a very big brain move or this is a colossal failure. I am curious though, because I did blueprint a lot of the Fixmas items. You can't do the big Fixmas tree unless you have the 6x6. But the 5x5 blueprinter and the 4x4x4. It's 32 by 32 by 32. This was 40 by 40 by 40. Unfortunately, the Fixmas tree is still too big as far as tall to go inside this blueprint. So unless you had the third one, which is a much bigger designer, then I don't think you could put the Fixmas tree. You can't put the Fixmas tree in either of these, so the big one. So that's unfortunate. However, blueprints. Did it take away my blueprints? Okay. Fixmas lights 1 foundation, so if I place this... Aha! I win! Alright, cool. I do win on that front. Look at the big brain move right here. That's not the only thing I blueprinted. You got the Fixmas wreath, which I put this on a wall and then deleted the wall. So we can still place this. As you can see here. Yep, can still place this. Like this here. Yeah, and it is, I don't know if it's where it's supposed to be when you normally place it, but yeah. Completely placed. That's nice. I cheated the system by making blueprints. And don't worry about these. These are just lights. But the Fixmas snow cannon, we still have that. However, I cannot adjust the angle, unfortunately. Yeah, the angle is non-adjustable, but that does work. And then blueprints. And then you got the... This is that other one. So that's what it looks like without the wall in place. We got the Fixmas snowman. I can definitely place that. I believe I did the candy cane as well. Yep, we got the Fixmas candy cane. So if you blueprint them, you can save it, or you can still use them. Unfortunately, like I said, the big tree was not possible because I don't have the big enough blueprint designer. Either that or they didn't allow that one, which is kind of sad, but that's okay. So, enough of that explaining and enough about Fixmas and stuff. We can remove all this as well. This was all of our numbers. Boom. Very, very nice. Oh, the one thing I was gonna do, but I forgot to do it. Dang it! I was gonna put a truck in here. You know how you always go into a mall and you get the vehicles? Dang it. I completely forgot I was going to put a truck here, and then... Wait, no, we can still do that. Never mind. There we go. I was actually going to put this up on a platform, like they do. So yeah, 1 meter platform. And then maybe a 2 meter ramp. Hold on. It needs to be that. And then yeah, like a 2 meter ramp. And then yeah, put this truck down. Can I lock that in place? Yes, I can. I want it to be mostly centered. Which it looks like it is. Alrighty. And then we can... Okay, at least they left us the skin so we can still paint and fix my stuff. There you go. That's funny. And then we can do is we can put up a little bit of architecture, a little bit of a fence, or should we do like railing? Don't like that railing. This railing looks pretty good though. I don't know about that. This is okay. And then what if we do my blueprint here? It was I gotta find it. It's one of the check marks. Yeah. Fixmas lights. Fixmas lights, one foundation, roof, pole. So this must be the wall then. To get rid of this. That's not exactly what I was thinking of. That's okay. Yeah, we can just do this. That's backwards. That is backwards. Then yeah, of course we need two flooring. Oh yeah, we probably should paint this as well. There we go. So yeah, a little bit of a... That looks cool, actually. It looks really cool. I like that. We could definitely get... Oops. Hold on. Pretty much a concrete foundation here. Maybe there. I'll try some different angles here. Yeah. So something a bit like that. There's your thumbnail. Okay, and yeah, put these in place. So these are kind of in between each of these. So yeah, very nice, very festive up here. But anyway, now we need to get to today's plan. One thing I did want to check out. What was it? I did want to check this out because I don't think they've updated this yet. Let's check and see if it still works. So this is the duplication glitch. And I would like to duplicate something inconsequential that I'm going to throw away anyway. I just want to test it. So we're going to put 200 Fixmas gifts. There's 200 in there. Nope, they have not fixed it yet. Okay. Yep, and now I have... Wait, do I? Yes. I still... Okay, so the duplication glitch still works. Alright. Cool. Anyway, like I said, getting to today's plan. Yeah, look, all the trees are ran out. We need to put a roof on this sucker. We need to finally put a big old roof on this big old mall. Because we are ready. Now that we got everything else done, we are finally ready to put a roof over this sucker, which means we're going to have to remove this. Yeah, actually, let me pull this over here. Then we still have power. But yeah, I want to remove this power pole and this power. There we go. Get that all out of the way. Alright, so the type of roof we're going to be going for is we're going to use the metal roofs, I believe. Is it the metal roofs or is it the... No, it's the tar roofing, right? Or is it the metal roof? No, it was the metal roof. That's right, I changed the design of this. Architecture. Back up, back up, back up. Okay. Yeah, we want to use the metal roofs. And we're going to start off with a 1 meter. I believe it goes 1 meter, 1 meter, and then 2 meter, 2 meter, 2 meter. Because it goes, so 1 and 1, that's 2. And then 2 and 2, that's 4.5. And then, so 3, 2 meters. So 2 1 meters, and then 3, 2, 3, 4? No. 3. Yeah, 1, 2, and 1, 2, 3. Yep, okay. That's how it is. Yeah, so it goes... let's do this. Let's do this right here. One meter. 1 meter. I don't care if the belt clips a little bit. It's not that bad. And then 2 meter. Oh, maybe we do want to just go 2 meter, 2 meter, 2 meter. So that should be 1 more wall. Yeah, something like that anyway. Let me check my images. I think that's correct. Okay, looking at old pictures. That is not... It is not correct on that roof. Alrighty, so... Sorry. Okay, so what it is it is 2 meter starting. I suppose 2 meter all the way up isn't a bad thing. But yeah, it is like, it probably is like this, to be honest. I didn't have any images of the actual roofs, so it's just like, I don't remember how I did this last time. But I suppose that'll probably do. Okay, so we'll just pull the walls all the way around, and then we'll be able to get started on the actual roof portion of this whole deal. Alrighty then, so now that we've got that done, all the way around, it's a little bit taller, I think, than original. Also have to put these beams in. Ooh, that's not gonna be fun. That is not going to be fun at all. Because I gotta put them in a way that makes this work. Put it across like that. So yeah, we just keep going until the middle foundation. I think, no, it works perfect. Okay. I will take it. Aha! this should also work, right? At least you would hope. No, as long as it's perfect, yeah. Yeah, it'll go all the way across. It kind of covers up that 2 meter anyway. Plus it makes it look a little nicer. There's snow cannons everywhere. Oh man. I'm hoping to get the roof done today. I don't know when this mall is going to be completely done, but it's going to be... Oh, it's going to be done this week. It has to be, you know. We got other obligations. Of course, now that the Fixmas event is over, we're no longer in a rush to get a Fixmas factory finished. We have our Fixmas factory completed, our permanent one. Temporary one's completely gone. Bit of it an S. Yeah, that's fine. So now we got that. We got our roof design. So now basically we just got to pull this roof all the way to here. It's going to take all the plates and concrete because I'm using this roof. But we are going to paint it with the carbon steel. Yeah, we'll have some stuff poking through, but I don't think it's going to matter too much. But yeah, we got to do this, and we also got to do the other side as well. So yeah, let me take care of that real quick. Alrighty, I also got, or now that I've got both sides done, I also went ahead and finished up these. We just had to build this little roof piece for the staircase to kind of cover it up. But yeah, we got that done. So something else I discovered, I didn't even know this. If you actually look at actual snow in complete darkness, oops, sorry, I have to get it just right. Huh, it's not glowing anymore. Yeah, it was glowing a little bit ago. It was glowing green. Yeah. Yeah, it was glowing green there for a minute, so I don't know why it's not glowing anymore. Yeah. It was complete. I had an image too. Dang. This kind of sucks because it was glowing green. Who knows what was happening? Maybe it only glows green when the sun's up. I have no idea. But anyway, I painted all this floor as well. That's why it took me so long. Painted all the floor completely because I wanted to do that. So I was like, "Yep, it's time. It's time to do that before I finish the roof." Okay, so then the next thing we're going to do is we're going to go back up here to the top. We're going to swap roof types to the glass, and we're going to go 4 meter roofs. Yeah, and 4 meter roofs all the way down. Or all the way up, I should say. So 4... I don't remember how many. It's however many that takes us to get to a point. Anyway. It is quite tall. So the center foundation is there. Okay. We just don't want to overdo the center foundation yet. So yeah, we'll get this all the way up there, and then we'll have to custom do the peak because it's centered on a single foundation, not on a double. So we'll have to build this all the way across. So let me get that done real quick as well. Alrighty, so now there's both sides of that. Now we got to build the custom roof, the custom roof peak. So basically, what we're gonna want to do is I want to take a wall, just a normal wall here. We're getting close to our being out of range. Do that. Do that. Then we take our roof piece. Do this. It's gonna let us. Nope. Okay. Okay. I've done this many different ways, but yeah, do that. 1, 2, 3, 4. And once we have that, we can just zoop it, of course. Remove all those walls. Just whatever gets you that point, but that's one of the easiest ways. Yep, we're going to be walking here in a minute, because we're going to run out of power. But yeah, once you get the peak started, then you can just zoop it, of course. Yeah, like I said, going to be walking. Three, and 3. Alrighty. And now we have our peak. Oh, what happened here? Goodness. Thought I placed it all. Yep, we have a complete glass roof because with the malls, natural light is one of the best lights you can have during the day. And then, of course, I mean, we're not going to have the lighting for nighttime, but we can definitely do that. But now comes the next portion of this whole ordeal, which this one, of course, is going to be slap some walls across here, like that, all the way up to where we need the 1 meters. That. Take our 1 meters. Like that, and like that. There we are. Nah. Bit of leg. Just a wee bit of leg. And then we need 2 meter. You can't zoop them up in an angle like you can the roofs, unfortunately. It's just how it is, though. That's just the way it is. Then from here, this is where it gets interesting, I should say. This is where it gets a little bit interesting. So looking at my images here, yep, straight from that piece, we do straight windows. Okay, that's fine. Alright, so then, are we starting with windows? Or no, we don't start with windows. We do 1 layer. Okay. So we're going to be working with 4 meters. So we do 1 layer like this. Going all the way up. because we're giving structure to this. Plus that also helps with that transition as well. So just like that. Then we do the upside down, the inverted 4 meter. Oops. Don't know how I missed the mark on that one. It happens. Ah! Please stop doing that. Just put it where I want it. Yeah, so just like that. And then... let's see. So I'm looking at images of stuff I built before, so I kind of get an idea of it. Yep. And then it's window. Or do we put in the windows first or the walls first? I'm trying to remember. It might be windows, or no, do we want to do it like this, probably? Because windows go all the way across, right? Yeah. So we do walls. And we grab this, and then we zoop this, I think. Oops. Like it's somewhere there. Yeah, it was to use the full-on windows. This gives the windows that triangle look. I wish we had right triangle windows that match the 1 meter, 2 meter, 4 meter. That'd be really cool. 1 meter might be a bit too small for glass. But at least the 2 and the 4, maybe even the 8 meter. That'd be pretty cool. But alas, it's one of the many things that we've asked for a long time and have yet to get it. But that's okay. That's just how it goes sometimes. We do a full-on window, right? And then... do we do the inverteds next, or the... this is like this. We could actually do this. Oops. If you don't miss. Oh, crap. You got the autosave. Yeah, and then you can't get it back. You have to delete the window first. So don't mess up. But we go every other one if memory serves incorrectly. Every other one. And then what is it, like a flat? Yeah, it's a full... this is a full-on... because we just go flat up there too, don't we? Yeah. Okay, so we remove this window and these 2 pieces. And then you just put in a full wall instead. No, that's not a wall. Yeah, you put in a full wall up there. That just makes it easier. So then full wall. I don't know if I accidentally clicked a wall somewhere, probably. Yep. I guess in order so I don't miss, I'll aim at the windows instead. Yep. And then our next one goes like, so we go like this. Right? Yeah. Now that we got the bottom row set, now we set all these. Okay, so then you end up with a bit like this shape. And then, of course, we go with the old inverted. Make sure we're aiming at this. And then we put all of these in place all the way up. So basically we're copying this outer one, inner, 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 and then we leave this bit like this. So then you end up with this shape. Going all the way up. Look at that. That looks beautiful. Now we just got to do that 3 more times, essentially. So the reason we got to do it 3 more times is we got to do it on this inner wall here, just to give the mall more structure look, of course. It's all about making it look like it's structured. But yeah, you can see we got to copy that right here as well. So let me get that done real quick, and then we'll see where we're at, I think, because we're just about at the end of our episode. Yeah, I just checked. We're pretty much at the end of our episode here, just based on, you know, kind of my natural kind of recording that I do. So anyway, like I said, yeah, let me get that done, and then that'll be it for this episode. So yeah, just got to do this 3 more times. It'd be nice if I could copy paste something that big, but only with mods, and we're not using mods until we finish this game. So alrighty then, finally got that done. Got the inner wall and the outer wall completed. I also went ahead and did all the beams as well inside of here. There we go. Yeah, did all the beams to complete it, complete the beam going up the wall and stuff like that. So, yep, everything is looking good so far, and I'm pretty happy with the way things are going. This is what it looks like when you have natural lighting coming in. Looks freaking cool, though. I mean, with all of that. Look at that. Now, unfortunately, the render distance does make the glass not... See if I back up, look what happens. See how the render distance kind of pops in, and it gives it shadow and stuff. But if I go over there, see, it's all glass. It's just the way it is, unfortunately. Can't really do anything about that. However, I am happy to see that the archway did not go through the roof like it did in the multiplayer, or in the dedicated server that I played on, or that I play on, when I built the mall over there. Because he only had 5 floors, the archway went through the roof and then back down. I think it did. Did it? I don't remember actually now. But anyway, we're well above the stone archway. So as not to put windows into the archway, I went ahead and just did this all the way around. I don't know if this is really necessary. Yes, it is. Okay, never mind. It's like, I don't really know if that's necessary. Yes, it is. I don't want the glass touching the thing. I want it to make it look like it's structured around it. So, like, the archway can't be moved, so they structured the mall around the archway. Yeah. And without my flashlight, look at the reflections. That's what I want inside of, like, all the inside of all the stores and stuff too. As you can see here. See, it still reflects really nicely. And then this, obviously, very, very shiny. It doesn't really reflect this, just because we've got so much light right here that the reflection can't really work correctly. You can kind of see it if I back up far enough. Yeah, there we go. Just right where the light's at, it's not reflecting. It's just the way it is. But anyway, with that though, us finishing that is going to be it for this episode of Satisfactory. So next time, we're going to build the outer walls, build the belts. We'll go over here. So the fastest way is out the roof, probably. Let's go out the roof real quick. But yeah, we got to build the belts for the sorting system. We got to build it so that it does a loop. Basically, it goes clockwise from right there, goes clockwise around the mall, and then when it gets back to that point there, it then steps up, goes to this floor, goes all the way around, and then steps up, goes all the way around, steps up, goes all the way around, steps up, and then when it gets back to that point, it then goes down to the first floor, and then goes around again. So, and it's going to be a complete loop. That way, items are always moving, even if they get sorted or not, they're always moving. So, things are always moving that way. It never clogs up. That's my plan anyway. But like I said, that'll be next time. We'll get the belts done, and then maybe later in the week we'll get the walls done on the outside to cover all this up. But the roof is done, at least the major portion. So anyway, like I said, that is going to be it. So I do hope you enjoyed. Oh, and before you go, I would like to give a huge shout out and thank you to all of the investors you can see here. Seriously, thank you. You guys are awesome. It is much appreciated. And until next time, I guess it's a goodbye.